Going down. This way it is. Huh?
Okay, need to get power to this console. There's one generator running. Just gotta find a way across that assembly room and fire up the other two.
Sure, I know how to do that. Yeah. Not that way. Oh, up. Be sure they're powered off. Those two look a little different. What'd I do? Apparently nothing. Huh? Oh. Place is getting creepy.
Okay, I think I can stabilize him. At least for a little while.
Just do what you can, okay? One more generator.
This work? Yep. Figured they would turn on. I can risk it. I can risk it. Oh. We're good. Whee! Alright, generator number 2.
Okay, here you are.
Whoa. Hey, I want that. Can I have that? Oh. Okay, can I do this? Ba, 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 ba. Yes! One more time. Yeah. I'm gonna assume I can't go through that blue laser. Let's go this way. Alright, simple.
Whoa. Okay, Gadik, the lift's up and running.
I can hear someone else down here, Kay. We were followed.
I can defend us.
What if you malfunction again and blast me instead?
Yeah.
No, you guys keep moving and I'll check it out.
Ah.
This isn't good. Zarek Bash must have followed us in.
Kay, we found a passage to shelter in.
Good. I've got deathmark problems. Zarek Bash found a way in. Gotta deal with them first, then I'll come find you, okay?
Strange. I'm picking up movement in here.
NT5? Katik? Lost him.
Or not. That's not the way to go. Up. You want me to go up? Oh, okay. Ba-da. Alright. Stealth mode engaged. Get bonked. Why you gotta be facing this way? What? Stop looking this way. Like you saw. You should never have even attempted to see.
Guess I'll stay on guard.
You don't see my foot?
Get him, Nix.
Ain't no problem, I'll keep watch.
Yeah, just whistle. That's the way to stay silent.
They better give me my bonus this year.
Oh, right in the kidney.
Nix, get to cover.
Well, so much for stealth.
Not good.
Okay. Dang these guys.
Gotta catch up to Kadik and ND.
Bow, bow, bow. Grab this. Nope. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
And this was supposed to be a secret base.
You need to get out of my way.
You know, I came here looking for your help, but looks like you might need mine.
No, I think one death mark on my back is enough. Now let them go.
Okay, this may be the last BX factory in the Outer Rim.
Jedi infiltrator detected. Alert General Grievous.
What do you need?
The Huts captured one of our teams. They're gonna sell him to the Empire. You help my friends, and I'll help yours.
You cross me again, I'll sell you to the Emperor myself.
Deal.
Okay. I don't remember that person.
There's a repair bay you can use while we look for the part.
I need to hook him up to the factory power as quickly as possible.
Hopefully that still works.
Remember, we need a compound regulator, and it has to come from a BX power core. Come on, big guy.
When are we leaving?
My team's double-checking our intel on the hut's location. We have some supplies. Should think about stocking up. Maybe check in on your droid. Make sure it's got what it needs.
His name is ND5.
Right? Sorry. There's
Oh,
an old delivery
ND5.
turbo lift we use as an exit. When you're ready, head to the surface.
I think I called him ND1, which I was confusing with BD1. ND5, right.
If the Empire gets their hands on our friends...
Hey, Vess.
Huh? What? Who are
My
you?
first take on you was... mistaken.
Denyon, if you had told me on Kanto you were trying to help a friend, things might have been different. I'm not interested in talking about it.
That was fun to watch.
They're a big reason I have a death mark. How's ND?
I have hooked him up to factory power, but I don't know how long it will keep him functioning.
Do what you can. I'll be back as soon as I help these rebels.
Were they the jerk faces that I was in the beginning of the game with? They may have been. Oh, he's right here. Alright, well. Who knows how that's going to turn out.
Got some stuff here if you're interested.
How's it going?
Oh. Oh, I need 15 of those. I need 4 more now. Yeah, I'll buy that. And I have plenty of that.
Hey, thanks a lot.
Alright, I don't think there's anything over here.
You wanna take a look?
Let's go help the rebels. Hurry up. Hi, Nix. Aww, he's so cute. Oh, isn't there a thing? Oh, I can't take my blaster out.
Okay, Asara, I'm on the surface. Where are you?
On my way to her territory. I'll meet you there.
Yes, you will.
I think there's a thing if you aim at him. Oh, he's not looking. There he is. No, he didn't do it.
Boom! Nice
Oh,
job,
he's so
Nix.
cute. Meeting me at the Hard Outpost. Can I fast travel there? Oh, right. I'm in poor with them now. No fast traveling. Bike.
Time to go, Nix.
Plant. Hurt. Excuse me.
Okay, I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised to see you go so far out of your way to help a droid.
Okay, and I'm not surprised at all that the Huts got the jump on you.
My team got captured trying to buy weapons to use against the tribute convoys.
Let me guess. The Huts figured out that rebels are worth more as prisoners than customers.
I should have seen it coming. Callus wouldn't have made that mistake. She was my sister, and she died at the Battle of Scarif.
I'm sorry. Never heard of it.
The Empire made sure of that. Callus was a hero, and when she needed my help, I wasn't there. That's why I'm a rebel now.
Hey, Asara.
What is it, Kay?
Something's been bugging me since your crew left me for dead.
Yeah.
Right. So it was the beginning of
Sorry
the game.
about that.
How
Okay.
did you end up in one of Sliro's vaults?
Well, Slurro's a man with a lot of resources, and I thought I could liberate some for the cause.
Yeah, sure, but why send you? You're clearly not that good at it.
Maybe, but I do know people who are, like you. And the rebellion needs everyone it can
Can't see,
get if
can't
it
see,
wants
can't
to
see,
beat
can't
the
see.
Empire.
Okay, Asara. I'm in the tunnel territory.
You're close then. I'm just up ahead scouting out our target.
Hang on!
Don't exactly know why I just drove through them. I shouldn't have. Where am I going? This isn't good. Hey, B's how you get off the thing, not
Hang on
X.
tight.
It's turbo right into a wall.
You made it. Good. We're not too late.
Oh, they already gave up looking for me, by the way. Alright.
My team's just down there, heading to the cages.
We're lucky the Huts haven't made the exchange yet. I'm guessing they're worth a lot to the Empire.
Those are my friends, Kay.
And Endy's mine. Stay out of sight while I do this. The last thing we need is to turn those prisoners into hostages.
Yes, sir. I'll scope out an escape route for us.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am to you. Where am I going? What am I doing? Unlock the cages. What cages? Oh, I don't. I actually have a... That's not it. Oh, yeah, I do have binoculars. Okay, there's an outline. Alright, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. What is my way up? Might be over there. I'm going to assume it's over there. Although this looks like a path. This game has an awesome look to it when it's lightly raining. Definitely good effect to it. Alright, stealth mode engaged. I'm in the bush. I don't think I'm in the bush anymore. I'm back in the bush. I hear someone over there. Uh-oh. Well, I don't know how that set off the alarm. Nope, you're not getting an alarm. Ah, who are you? Alright, take two. I'll try to do it without firing or beating up anybody. Reminds you of Horizon. I never played Horizon. But then again, PlayStation exclusive. Don't have a PlayStation. Helps out a lot with that problem. Huh, how am I unlocking that? No, there's a person way up there as well, huh? This may not be the best route, but I know there's a bunch of people that way as well. I'm going to continue on this route. What? You didn't see nothing. That's a problem. That's a problem. Time to find out if I take out anybody. Do I set off everybody? Uh-oh! That's a droid. And I can't knock out droids. I don't have that thing. You're gonna see me. If I try to sneak that way, go up that ladder and go around, you're gonna see me. So I have to knock you out. But I have to knock you out without the droid seeing me. Gonna hope the droid's not right there. Oh, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, let's take you out. I might have to go up there. I don't think I want to take those cages head on. Should be fine. Alright, wait for you. If I go up there... I mean, I'd rather have the height advantage. Yeah, I'm gonna go up there. Go away. Oh, bug. There's a bug over there. Or bug alien. Whatever they're called. Oh, crap. Go, 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 go. facing that way. I'm good. Okay, well, that guy's staring at the cages. That becomes a problem. That one's walking around. That becomes a problem. I think there's an elite up here. And I can't... Yep, that's... Ooh! That's an elite. I can't take out elites, and he's staring at this way, so I can't go that way. It's a lot of problems. Well, we're going to assume I go this way. Bum, 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 bum. What? Oh, you're gonna see. Not anymore. Sabotage. Oh crap, that one will see. Should have taken you out. I'm in a bush. Stealthy, stealthy, stealthy.
Nix, attack.
Get some, get some, get some. Get some. Ah, my side. Die, die, die. Die? Die? Ow! My back. Back down. Back down. Back down. Got him. Well, that's not good. Got it. Well, that's an alarm. Missed, missed, missed. Who pulled the alarm? Whoa! There you are. Okay. That one's down. Hit my target. Oh, that, I took that. Oh. You wanna drop it? I need back the vials. That's one. Yeah, that's not happening. Give me this. Who's alive? Oh. I was like, I'm by myself. Oh. That railing really is explosive proof. Get off of that. What?
This ain't good.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. No vials, no vials, no vials. Leave me alone, leave me alone.
Go
Nix.
Get headshotted. Okay. There's one person left? Everyone is explosive proof. Oh, come on. Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. How did doors unlock? Not from down here. Are we good? I think we're good. Also, the door's unlocked from over here. So if I take, like, this one, and this one, and this one, does that work? Not the way I thought it would. Alright, open the door.
Sarah, the cages are open.
Just in time. The Empire's here.
That's not the Empire, that's Zarek Besh.
I don't okay, but get my team out of there.
Me? What? What kind of answer is that? I don't know. Can I have this?
We're pinned
Nope.
down.
I'm going up. Ow, my butt. Ow, stop it. Ooh. Fine. Oh. Alright, first try. Here we go. Ba, 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 ba. Go! Never have to first try them again. Too far away. Okay, hang on. Working on it. Working on it. 1 second, 0 second. Oh, but I had to do the thing, and now the thing is gone because checkpoints are weird in this game. Now I'm down here.
Okay, still alive.
Ninjas? Man, these guys are armored. Stormtroopers go down in one hit. Oh! Alright.
Hit him hard and fast! We won't lose!
Why is it the blaster sometimes pick up a bulb, but not all the time? I was like, you're somewhere over there.
Oh, come on.
Got this one? Nope.
Okay, looks like the way is clear. Why?
Oh. Okay.
You saved a lot of good lives today. You could save a whole lot more.
You know what I realized about you rebels?
What's that?
I got a death mark. A half-dead droid and a crew without a heavy. And all you want to talk about is how I can help you. You're just another syndicate, taking what you think is yours.
We found the BX regulator, but it doesn't look good.
We're on our way.
Is ND5 okay?
We should hurry.
Alright. You're gonna, like, automatically travel me there? Good.
How steady are your hands? Perfect. That one. Hook it up to the couplings. Quick. But not too quick.
Kay. You've got it backwards.
ND?
It's a miracle he lasted this long.
Kadik!
Let go!
Kay?
Kay? You gonna start talking?
The casino job went bad. What do you want me to say?
Heard Gadik stripped that dealer of droids protocols, but it panicked. Triggered an alarm.
You knew?
Still got a few contacts in the CBPD.
Gadik made a mistake. You think I wanted him to get picked up?
You left him behind, Kay. Now he has to choose prison or the Empire.
Easy. Gadik knew the risks, okay? I work better alone. Always have.
That sounds like Rico. Not you.
I'm done talking. You're okay.
Did I hurt you?
Even if you did, you were broken.
No, it's me. Without Jalen's restraining bolt functioning, I'm just a battle droid. Infiltrate and terminate. Nothing else.
That was you?
I told him not to.
Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
That me,
Hey,
Mummy?
Kay.
That's me, Mummy.
We need 2 slicers, right? Well, here's the best of the best.
Not her. A ship, a crew, big job in the works. I always knew you could do it. I'm just here to make sure you finish strong.
Look, Kay, I get it. But the score comes first. We need her. You need her. And that death mark's not going anywhere. Good to have you back, old friend.
Well, looking forward to catching up, kiddo.
Won't even look at her.
Why are you here?
Jalen said you needed firepower, and rebellions aren't cheap, so.
Great. Well, we got one new crew member. What about the other one? Best of friends achievement. All main missions on whatever that place is called. Okay. Talk to Jalen and the Trailblazer. All right.
Hey.
How's it going?
There's a little more stuff here than there was before. Making yourself at home, huh? Mine. Hi, buddy. Do I have more stuff? Anybody send me? No, no more stuff. Okay. All right, Jalen. That's my seat.
What do you want, Kay?
I want her off my ship.
No. I mean, once we pull this off and you're richer than most of the galaxy, what do you want?
What? Who cares?
You can't answer.
I want my cut and Rico gone.
You want to be free, Kay. And to do that, you need to stop keeping score with some ghost and start seeing what's right in front of you.
She left me with a blaster and a casino chip, Jalen. I was 12.
Okay. How about I tell you a secret? I was born rich.
Secret? If you hadn't hired me, you'd be a mark.
My family built ships on Corellia. We were wealthy, powerful, and we hated each other. Then the Empire came, smelled weakness, tore us apart. Hate turned to murder, and here I am, the last survivor. And I only have Andy 5 to thank for that.
Well, at least you lived.
My family's hatred destroyed our future, Kay. Now, your mother is one of the best slicers I've seen, and she wants you to pull this off more than any of us. Even me.
It's your crew. What's next?
You know Sliro's mansion better than any of us, so it should be no surprise we'll need his master key of passcodes, always kept on his person. I've got word he's brokering some deal between Zarek Vesh and the Empire's intelligence outfit, the ISB. Infiltrate the meet, get the key, and regroup with the crew on Kanto. And then, we pull off the greatest heist the galaxy has ever seen.
Kay, Rico has secured a Lambda shuttle. I'll send you the coordinates. And be careful.
Aww, he cares now. The truth. You can't handle it. Nix, where'd you just jump to?
Hi, Kay. Welcome back.
Hi there, Andy.
Oh, there he is. Thought he jumped on your head. Talk to Riku near the lake.
See you soon, Kay.
How do I get out? I take it that's gonna be another cutscene, so I might as well just keep my face hidden. Although it's 200 something meters away. It'll take a little bit.
Kay, I am sorry for what Jalen did. He should not have contacted your mother.
What? That restraining bolt make you apologize for him too?
No, I am simply disappointed.
There's nothing we can do. It's his job,
worse.
his crew. You should know that more than anyone.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Time to yell at you.
I see you still have my blaster. You know, that power pack is aftermarket. It overheats easy.
I fixed that years ago.
Oh. What else have you, been up to?
Yeah, we're not doing this.
You're right. We should focus on the job. Sliro's meeting with some imps on an ISB station. Tightest security in the galaxy. But it's our only chance to get close to him. With this ship, we can get in, grab his master key, and get out. Unseen.
We? No, me and Nix got this.
Can he pilot an Imperial shuttle?
Never asked him to. He
Can
might be
you?
able to.
I know. I'm the last person in the galaxy you want to sit in a shuttle with. But this job needs 2 slicers. What were you gonna do? Wing it?
I've been winging it my whole life. Worked out so far.
This time it won't.
Just don't get in my way.
Sure. But once we start this, we have to see it through, so... You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Also, you know, final part of the game. Oh. You will not be able to play syndicate quests, contracts, and other activities until it's completed. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm good. Let's get this over with.
Great. After you.
At least I have a cooler jacket than you do. Well, it's like a vest. Still. We didn't have like a team gathering speech or anything like that about the job and like Ocean's 11 style breakdown plan. We just are here doing it. I'm not even in disguise.
Told you this would work. The ISB is hunting rebels,
Get
not
down!
shuttles.
Big talk, Rico. I'll celebrate later.
Sorry for the saw. Do not trigger alarms. Break into the station. Ooh, push button. Too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast, too fast. Hello? Faster. Thank you.
This is just like old times, huh?
Roomba.
Is it? Better find the floor plans before you cut and run.
I was just saying... Never mind. Okay, let's find the meeting place, grab the key, and cover our tracks. Together.
Uh-huh. Hey, Nix. The button over there.
I think that's the one. Hey.
There. That's the terminal. The guard.
I got it.
You guys hear some kind of racket out there yesterday?
Oh, God, what a backhand. I was thinking that stormtrooper was coming in.
Kiddo. Now help me slice this.
No. And sabotage. Then I'll do it. Oh, that one's in the wrong spot. Okay, I got confused there for a second. We'll try... Well, it's that one. That one has to go there, and that one has to go there. Okay, so now we just gotta find the last one. That one. That one.
Looks like Slero's meeting with some important ISB official on the upper levels. That's our chance. The conveyor's your way up. I'll keep it stopped for you.
What? You're not coming?
You need eyes and ears. I'll guide you on comms and turn off any alarms from here.
Good.
So I'm doing all the legwork while you hang back.
Look, Kay, something isn't adding up about all this. There's so many Zarek Besh agents here. I want to keep an eye on things.
Now we get the spy music going on. Am I going that way? Or am I going that way? Probably should have been going already. I think I went the wrong way. You're getting knocked out for no reason. Other than chest. Oh, that's the room we were just in. Isn't there one over here?
What's that?
It's nothing.
Hey, the conveyor's moving again. I thought you were handling it.
The backup override kicked in, but I'm on it. Relax.
Easy for you to say.
You don't see me. I'm behind a barrel.
Nothing here.
Told you. Why you gotta face this way? Look the other way. Am I going down there? Sure. Little Nick's noises.
There's a maintenance hatch up ahead, on the floor. Take it. Oh, hang on. You got company. Get past him and stay out of sight.
I know how I'm doing this next one. With two of them. I could do it like this. Attack. Good job, Nix. I probably could have gone this way, underneath, and avoided him.
Alright, just keep moving through the maintenance passage.
You sure this is the way to Sleero's meeting?
Trust me at least a little here, kiddo? Carrie, bad news. When the conveyor reactivated, one of the Vipers caught sight of you.
Can't trust someone's gonna be there for me, huh? How much did they get?
Not sure. But they're heading into the data extraction hub, same as you. You need to get to it first and wipe it, or the whole heist is gonna...
I know what's at stake.
Go. Go. Just hold in that direction. I take it it's gonna be that.
Hey, hold this open. Think you can hold that open for me?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, what's in here?
Keep going. You should be close.
Oh. Got it. Can I? Okay.
Hey, I'm sorry about that back there. It was my mistake.
It's...
That's right, it was.
I'm fixing it. The Vipers are connected to terminals. They're sliceable.
Thanks. Some of those droids are still active. Don't get spotted again.
Spent a lot of time around Vipers. I'm good.
You'll have to tell me about that one later.
Huh. Well, it's not that way. Sabotage. I don't know how fire cone of vision is. What do you do? Deactivate. Oh, deactivate. Yeah. And give me drone data.
This doesn't help me at all.
Huh?
I signed up to see the galaxy. Should have known it would be the worst part.
Okay, not that way.
Oh yeah.
Are you on? No. Why my controller vibrate?
All good. But need someone to relieve me soon.
Oh, he's gotta pee. He needs to be relieved. He's gotta pee. Oh, control's vibrating because I'm hidden inside smoke. Okay. Nope.
No change. Over.
I don't think I can get over to you without you seeing me, and I'm definitely not fast enough for that. You want to turn back around at your computer? I'll go for a walk. I can get you on your walk. Hiya! Just playing it safe. Don't know if one of you are gonna take a weird turn and see me. Let's take you both down. Is that a accessible computer? Can I do something with it? Deactivate cooling system? What the heck's that gonna do? Two in the wrong spots, but we'll just flip them and choose this one. Okay. This one goes here, this one goes there. Nope. Alright. Nope. Now it's just a guessing game. Not that one. Not that one. That one. Oh, that's a checkpoint. Scared the crap out of me. Can I do anything with these? No. Okay, we're good. There's you. Okay. I like how I'm hidden in that little bit of smoke right there. That's a computer I can do something with, so I'll take it. Oh, it's the computer I need. Alright, deactivate. Give me this droid data.
There. Got it. The recordings of me are gone.
Nice work, kiddo. Alright, there's a turbo lift at the far end of the room. I've sent it down. Should bring you right to Slero.
Bum 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 ba da da bum bum ba da da dum bum. Oh!
So,
I thought someone was gonna be in there.
Anything about Zerg Besh and that terminal? Why they're so close to the Empire?
It seems like they're using Viper droids. What's left is something called Project Swarm to verify intel. But I haven't figured out why.
Do it.
I've been focused on you.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, when that turbo lift opens, look for a way into the ISB meeting room. It's gonna be tough to get that key without being spotted.
Nix will help. We can do this.
Opening a door for you, left of the turbo lift. Take it.
On it.
Okay, you did mean left. Had to check. That one? No. That one. Go, 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 go. This is still to the right, not the left. I knew I couldn't trust you. You need to hurry that up. That stormtrooper's gonna turn around.
I see a vent on these schematics. It'll get you to the room.
This was still the right, not the left. Can I have this? No. Do I need it? No. Sabotage.
I'm in the vent. Now what? Hello?
Imperial big shots here.
Hello.
I don't know who they are, but they came alone. Okay. I have to go. Stay out of sight no matter what.
Go, first try.
Go where? Hello? Rico.
Ooh, almost said the M word.
So we're back to winging it. Of course. We're better off anyway. We can find Sleer on our own.
Last time I looked at events like this, I saw Boba Fett.
That sounds...
Be cool to see Vader. Although, where are we in the history of Star Wars? Are we past Vader? No, because there's still rebellion. So Vader's still a thing. This is after the Clone Wars. Yeah, so Vader's a thing.
I expected more from one of the most expensive bounty hunters in the Outer Rim.
I'm out.
Now you stop now? I recoup my losses. I'd say your meager fortune on Neamos should cover it.
How could you possibly
You're
know?
mine, Belle. Finish the job.
Dude's got a hammer.
Well, this is a surprise.
Oh, that's cool.
The Emperor has my report. Zarek Bear's syndicate has infiltrated the underworld into the farthest reaches of the galaxy. We are on the verge of uncovering the rebel network.
Dude, take the hammer, hit him with it.
Qualified success for the ISB.
Zarek Besh has not found a single member of the Rebel Alliance.
That's nonsense.
Without rebels, Zarek Besh is a failure. You, Director Barsha, are a failure.
Failure? The ISB has created the most groundbreaking intelligence network the Empire has seen, and accomplished more in weeks than the entire Imperial Army. An army whose mindless show of force allowed a rebel fleet to escape from Hoth. It is the ISB that will win this war.
Yeah. How smart are you, dude? That's really cool. That is awesome.
So close. Lord Vader.
Then I suggest you find some rebels, Director. The Emperor is waiting.
Why would you tick off a Sith Lord? I'd beat myself at least.
Ready my ship. Now.
Oh, you're running away.
Kay, what do you see?
Pipe.
I'm not sure. I can't...
Kiddo, eye on the score.
Yeah, okay. we got a big problem.
Yeah.
Sliro just met with someone who... I don't know, he just tore the room apart. Sliro's Imperial. He's an ISB director. Did you know?
What? I'm not that crazy.
This is bad.
Wouldn't they know who Lord Vader is?
Over our heads.
What about the Master Key?
Sliro's gone. At least we can still get out with our lives.
No. If you want to run, fine. But I'm getting those codes. If this is Sliro's base, he's got to have a bedroom or a safe or something.
Give me a second. But keep moving. If he does, it'll be close. I think that...
Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess that sentence is not going to happen.
You should be right outside now. Doors are sealed, though. Run on a separate circuit.
Got it.
Trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Still trapped. You said we're gonna find a way through. Like that's the thing I know how to do. Oh. This room?
Hey, buddy, hit that button.
Oh, hey, hold on that.
Hold that down, Nix.
Get the... Oh, shouldn't have been that close.
And I'm on the cameras. You're still clear. Move fast, Kay. No way they don't notice this.
Well, probably not gonna move fast. Put that one there. Take this one. Put this one on her. Nope. Okay. Put this one here. Put that one there. Oh wait, no. That one there. That one there. Okay. Just flip those. This one goes here. This one goes there.
There. I think I found it. The passcodes are raw data, but I'm removing his permissions for you.
Yeah, I see them replicating the base codes onto a data card. But he's going to see our footprint in the system. Can you get to the main terminal on the bridge?
That sounds heavily guarded.
You can do this, kiddo. Besides, we're dead if we don't.
Makes sense.
You know, sometimes I miss the old days back at the academy. That's the truth.
Careful, Nix. Stay out of sight.
Close that door. I was thinking we really do need like a Darth Vader movie of him just being a menace, but we wouldn't have James Earl Jones as the voice anymore. I will go this way. What is that sound?
Hey, I see the terminal, but there's like
that's a
100
death trooper.
officers in here.
Yeah, those are death troopers.
Presence is required in the briefing room for
Oh boy.
an emergency briefing. Move out at once.
You're needed for an emergency. Emergency.
Accent.
Good enough.
Shoot. Shoot. It's just a box. Still got a death trooper here. 2 of them. Go away. Take that one with you. Go this way. Hey, what are the odds that you don't go through this way?
Nothing to report.
think those death troopers need a new mask. I'll say you make up your mind what you're gonna do. Do it! Do it! Oh. Bye. You didn't scare me. Don't look down here. I didn't think about that trooper. If that trooper looks this way. Put this one. Then this one. Okay, that one and that one. Got it.
Okay. Okay. I just gave you access.
Alright, uploading now. Who should we pin this on?
Rebels. They already hate him, right?
What am I doing?
Yeah, they always want to take credit for everything. Oh, and I found you a way out. Sending coordinates.
Okay.
Could open that vent at the terminal.
I already did. Just gotta use your eyes, Kay. It was open.
Kay, you okay?
Okay
No.
isn't the word I'd use, but we're
Friggin'
making
Sith
it
Lord.
work.
Just remember it'll all be worth it. This job is how we tip the scales, take our little piece of the galaxy that's rigged against us.
Talk later, Jalen.
Oh! Hey, Roomba. Well, bigger version of Roomba. I can smell you.
Careful, more troopers. Get upstairs, just opened a door.
Get upstairs, just open a door. Oh, wait. Why did you just come right into the room? You know nothing. You know not that I am here. I'm just being a little sus. Can I peek at him? Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Nope. Don't test it. I see you. And you. I have wall hacks. You all are a bunch of silent people searching for someone. No communication? All I hear is big Roomba.
Find anything?
Oh, there they go.
They can't have gone far.
Weird. Anyone see anything?
Keep searching.
Only two of you. Two of you need to give up so I can get back out there.
I will never question your orders again.
I will never question your orders again.
Let's regroup.
just need you two to stop whatever you're doing. This question mark has a move. Oh, it's moving. Okay. That one's dancing in place. You might be stuck. I'm just gonna go. Oh, you're not stuck. Problem is, if that one's on alert constantly, I'm never getting past him. Okay, you moved. Will you give up? So to get closer to you? Closer to trigger you? Come on, dude. I have no way past you if you don't give up. Oh, upstairs, huh? Oh. How the heck am I supposed to get upstairs? Oh, ladder. But you're not giving up. We're good. We're good. We're good. Somehow I'm falling into the place where exactly where I'm supposed to go.
You're almost there.
Director Barsha does not tolerate failure. Regardless of when he landed, his shuttle must be primed for takeoff at any moment. I don't want excuses. I want action.
The person up there still hasn't given up.
Everything's running smoothly.
Hey, I see you. Meet me down here.
There wasn't an easier way?
You want easy or safe? You surprised me, Kay. You've changed a lot.
My life didn't just stop when you left.
For what it's worth, I thought it was for the best. I mean, look at you. You didn't need me.
Yeah, of course abandonment is the best thing.
I heard you.
Still hasn't given up. What? That question mark is really starting to bother me because I'm like, oh, that's the way I need to go. Nope, that's not the way you need to go. Didn't even look. I didn't even look if there's anybody around. Just kind of assume there's not, but they are.
I'm not gonna get blasted doing this, am I?
Why'd you think I led you this way? This place is fully automated. No one here to shoot at either of us.
Good. Because this is a lot harder than it looks.
Better than getting blasted, kiddo.
You say fully automated, but there's a dude down there. Oh, wait. That's her. Never mind.
You're good at that.
been running a lot of jobs.
Or stopped. Just moved on to bigger ones.
Yeah, that's the life. All right, final stretch. Let's get out of here.
You first.
You know, you did okay. This worked out.
Yeah. Felt like old times. The good ones.
No one look over here. No one look over here. What are you doing? Following you. Stop being weird. Still doesn't give it up there. Hey.
Okay, let's go. For the rebellion, right? Ha! Like they could pull this off.
Oh, we haven't been here since the beginning. Oh, right, yeah, the whole freaking mission is to go back into the same place you began the game in. My brain.
Told you not to come back, Kay.
Was I supposed to listen?
Looks just like I remember it.
No need to change it if it's right. You okay?
Sure. Just saw some things that, I don't know what we're walking into.
Just tell them what they need to know.
We got a problem. Zarek Besh? It's an Imperial front. Sliro's ISB.
ISB?
Imperial Security Bureau. The Empire's intelligence outfit. God eyes everywhere and a hell of a lot scarier than troopers.
If we're caught, it's not just us that's dead. It's everybody we know.
Walk away now. You say goodbye to 157 million credits.
You knew, didn't you?
Would you be here if I told you?
Dank Tharek, no bata. That's a pichotza.
So now you're scared. Hank, you lost everything. And here's a score that means you can start again. And how about a few million for an ex-Imperial to just vanish? And rebellions need a lot more than hope. Especially when they're losing. Okay. The reason we're all here is because you proved it could be done. You've seen this vault with your own eyes. And this is your one shot at freedom. No Sliro, no death mark. No more looking over your shoulder.
What do you think, Kay?
Last time I tried this, I realized security's weak spot is the hangar. These codes get us access to the ventilation system.
Sliro's vaults are blocked by those energy gates. Nothing a pair of slicers can't handle.
As soon as the gates are down, these automated turrets kick in.
I'll secure our exit through the casino and hide in plain sight.
TT-8L droid protecting the vault is the best money can buy. But I'm better.
Vaults protected by chromium time locks can't be sliced.
Tagua cutis patisa, cava blasto novia nolia.
Once we get the safe, we just need a quick exit. What about the old Canto sewers?
No maps exist, but with a transmitter, our pickup can find us.
ND5 and I'll be at the landing pad with the Trailblazer.
And then it's straight to freedom. Okay. Let's tip the scales.
You get to have like the little team meeting thing on one. That's cool. Talk to ND5 to start the heist. Okay.
What's the occasion? Isgati Taki. Sidita venza do yokola bemio his prior de puno. Jutnolia. Gigi chutwajo tanogo.
Smart. Would have liked one last drink with my sister.
Parents, for me. Last time I saw them, I was being shipped off to join the Empire. Now that I'm a deserter, I can't ever go home.
What about you, Kay?
I guess we've never had anyone to lose.
No, kid. Atima yokola. Toga prebram tinka jigraba jagrancha stuff.
That was cool. So there's only this table here. There's no one on that side. I guess we gotta have this conversation.
Tell me that's a fresh bowl.
I don't think he cares.
So, how's your leg?
It's fine, Kay. And 6 kin think you're dead. I made my peace with them by fixing a couple of races in their favor.
I thought you were out of the game.
I still have a few connections.
Yeah, you think Bram makes money off this place? Could at least update the menu.
Been a little busy paying off someone's debts.
Right.
And besides, I'm sure you'll be out of here in no time, Rico.
Hey, I've looked after Kay in my own way.
Yeah? How's your leg?
Easy, Bram.
Well, that was fun.
It was a long time coming.
Listen, Bram, I owe you... We owe you. I guess for everything.
You owe me rent. And to make sure you're breathing on the other side. Score or no score.
I didn't see you back here till the cutscene.
So, forgiven me yet?
Born on the wrong side of the galaxy. Easy to say for a rich kid.
Still the truth. How'd it go with Rico?
Yeah, she had my back.
In ND5?
What about him?
He was a babysitter. But now, he's quite the believer in Kay Vess.
We make a good team. He surprised me.
He's not alone.
He's
After
my
the
friend.
job's done, your death mark will be gone. As promised, you'll have a future again.
If you're gonna pitch me, just pitch me.
The Empire's busy chasing rebels across 100 worlds. Syndicates have exhausted themselves fighting each other. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. We could be partners. Build our own outfit. Together.
What? Is that a joke?
I don't joke about business.
Good. Because you're not very funny.
No matter what happens, I do believe in you, Kay. Always have.
Can't Ferric. Okay, enough with the speeches. We'll miss our window.
Kind of leaving it open for, like, you know, a second game. Do you have a bubble? No. Okay. Let's do it.
So, did you think we'd ever get this close to pulling it off?
I calculated a 30% chance that you'd get me killed.
That's not bad.
Well, technically,
and
like, did.
93% that I'd be forced to shoot you.
Oof, right. Sorry to disappoint.
Yes, well, the job's not done yet. Are you ready? Or do you want to speak to the crew before we go?
I already did.
Okay, I'm ready. What are you gonna do with your cut? Hot oil bath?
I don't get a cut.
What?
What?
How's that fair?
I'm a droid with a restraining bolt and property of Jalen Vrax.
It doesn't have to be like this. We could use Gadik's freedom spike.
Don't, Kay.
We pull this off, I'm rich, you're free. Everybody wins.
Stop. I am loyal to Jalen. Only Jalen. Deviate from the plan and I would be forced to eliminate you.
No, that's not you talking.
It doesn't matter, Kay. Now let's go. We're wasting time.
Poor Indy. Maybe we just shoot Jalen in the head after this. You're free then? Alright, it's heist time.
Here's
The
where
heist.
we find out how good Jalen's plans are.
It's never exactly like it is in the Hollow, is it?
Okay, once I take down their security, we override the access hatch and get inside. There's the mansion. First stop is that security building. We'll take down the outer defenses from there. Stay out of sight. I'll clear the way to the security building.
I'm coming with you, Kate.
No, you're not. This has to be done quiet.
Clear the area. So I actually have to take these guys out. Okay.
Concentrate.
There's one up there. There's two right here. I'd rather start from the top down. Better line of sight.
Those guys better not be drinking without me.
Just stay looking.
I swore it was something.
Guess I'll stay on.
Sooner or later. Here we go. Let's go up here.
If anything's out there, I'm ready. I don't get paid enough for this.
Definitely within line of sight.
I can handle it.
Wish someone would start something.
Nix, attack.
Come on, really?
We're okay. Is that really you? You heard that down there? Huh.
I still think something's off.
Those two are kind of in line of sight of each other. I think it's you first. Oh, hi. Didn't know you were here.
I hope I get paid soon.
Alright, those two over there are walking together, which is kind of annoying. I don't see anybody on that building. Oh, one right there. You're looking that way, so probably not that way. Problem is, you got a little too close. And you're good. Might be bad, might be bad, might be bad, might be bad. We're good. That sounded like it came from my right. But I can't get up on that ridge. Ah! I didn't see you up there.
Coast clear. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, I think I'm clear to go off there and go into here. Yep, okay.
You need to concentrate.
Hope I get paid soon.
Something's going on.
All right, Nick.
No! Stand back!
Gadik, security building's yours.
We're good.
Just a droid to take it down.
Whew. That worked almost according to plan. Sabotage. Only 2 hiccups. Do your thing. I'm sabotaging. What you doing with the Roomba? Oh, Nyx is glitched. Couldn't have we gone into the door here?
I'm so proud of that little guy.
Come on. We gotta hit him before they realize what's happening.
That side did not work.
Launching explosives.
No.
Good pinch, Nick.
Not my fault. We had to use explosives to be silent. Oh. There's 2 more people right there. There you are.
Get that hatch open, Asara.
Copy that, team
What
leader.
the heck was that?
Come on. Whoa.
Look. Open.
Open. Match.
Oh.
Okay, get ready. Cracking the seal.
You got it. Good job.
Nice work. There's no chatter on their comms.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Whee!
Sealing the hatch behind you.
See you at the casino. And remember, you're the only way we're getting out of here.
Good luck, Kay.
Oh.
Okay, we need to kill the power to these fans.
By myself.
I'll find a way to shut them down.
I can't slide down through them. I have to wait for them. Nope. Was not going to wait for you.
Okay, next. See any way to shut down these fans? That should do it.
It's a labyrinth in here, so stick close to me.
Nope.
I'll shut this one down too.
You can't expect them to do it.
I don't know, Kay. Those pipes look pretty corroded.
You might have a point.
Kay! Kay! I'm fine. I'm fine. We're in one piece.
Do you know where you are?
Close to the hangar. We'll cross it and meet up with you on the other side. So, keep going. Stick to the plan. Hangar's just ahead.
Okay, how are you doing? Everything all right?
A little busy right now.
You heard her. Keep moving.
They definitely upped security since the last time we were here.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
We're good. We're good. No alarms. We're good.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
I'll get back up. You're dead.
No, 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 no.
I'll hit the alarm.
No alarm for you.
We can't hide now,
I triggered the alarm. Okay, okay. I think this way is still the best way. That way it has a camera. I was just spotted last time. We'll take a little slower.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
Oh, right!
Follow my lead, Nick.
Kill me! I don't have the equipment to take on a heavy or an elite. Alright.
Nothing here.
What are the odds you turn this way? I'll go hide.
This is not fun.
Take him down, Nix.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
Need a distraction, Nix.
Okay. It's a little further. Disable cameras. Unlock the door. Oh, require slice and unlock the door. Hang on.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
Didn't ask. So if I take this one, it'll count for that one. If I take this one, it counts for that one. And if I take this one and this one, it counts for that one? Oh, is that how that works? I got none of those right. Oh no, wait, it can't be that one. Put this one here, this one here. Hey!
turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
Don't remember asking. Or caring. Well, hope no one's there.
Keep watch.
That camera makes things a little tricky. Now would be the perfect time to go. As long as this person can't see me.
Come on, Nix! They're after us! Not good!
I triggered an alarm! I got so far!
Nothing there. Go get him, buddy.
We're almost out of the vents. I think I see the way out.
Disable those. Slice you. Yeah, I don't get this.
Found the exit. We're leaving the vents.
Oh, it can't be that one. Oh no, other way. This one. This one.
Eyes up, everyone.
Okay, this is turning into a record. 7 slices so far. Of course, Lero's codes make this a lot easier.
After this, you'll be so rich you'll never have to slice again.
You don't get slicers at all, kid. And that's 8. Personal best.
Boom.
Better stay focused. What's going on? Something. Huh? Hey, get away from there!
We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay.
Quiet, Nix. still haven't seen us.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of their droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way.
Well, I'll keep my eyes open.
There's those two.
Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
Sure that wasn't loud. Why did I come this way? Oh. Don't think they're gonna be able to do anything.
They got her!
We're good.
Kay, you don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
Had a feeling. This part's easy enough.
They still haven't seen us.
Okay, we're coming out of the vents.
I tinkered with one of their droids. Told it to start a maintenance cycle. It bypassed all of the security logs for us.
Gotta admit, it was half clever.
Look at you two. I'm on my way.
Not paid enough for this.
Okay, all these old lifts need is a little boost.
Oh.
Kay, you don't know how happy I am to see you.
Okay, so I took a little detour, but now we need to push on to the vault. The longer we take, the harder this gets.
We did lose valuable time to your little accident.
We still got enough? Or did you want to waste more time arguing about it?
I like this, Kay.
Come on, we got some serious slicing ahead of us.
Ba-da, 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 ba-dum. Let's go. Do not trigger alarms. remember this.
Okay, Rico, you ready?
Always. Are you? We have to complete our slices at the same time, because the moment the barriers drop, the turrets will blast us.
Okay, so that one's right. Oh, beautiful. Well, hang on, no, because we gotta do that. We still need one more. Hey!
Okay, barrier and turrets down.
Well done. I've never dual sliced with someone before. No one's been good enough to keep up until now.
Ooh, nice one. The gatekeeper droid is ahead. I'll be ready.
Open.
I just want to talk. Well, good news for you. I work for Sliro now. I know all this is a front for the Empire. Come on. We both work for the ISB. No need to make this complicated. Let me in. Now, why'd you ruin it with a question like that?
Hey.
That's more like it.
Gatekeeper droids are advanced, but not advanced enough.
Now here's hoping this time we
We're
open
in the
right
vault!
Oh, okay, let's get into that vault. I'll plant the charges.
Do you think that triggered an alarm?
Rico, you're up. Sliro's codes will let you slice that door.
And that's a lesson for you, Kay. Never use the same codes twice.
Zerkbesh! How did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
We're pinned down! They won't quit! I'm not getting through!
Get them.
Fight for your lives!
Hunters!
It's really trying to get the blaster.
Want to do this.
Dang it. That's what I get for trying to get the blaster. Do. Oh, okay, wait. I'm gonna grab this preemptively.
Zerkbesh! How did they know we were here?
They were waiting for us.
Oh!
Grenades loaded. Fire!
hunters!
Nope. Oh, my face cam was going the entire time. My bad.
I have to thank you. I've never had a chance to claim my own death mark.
Come and get it.
Vale. Blaster. Anything you're waiting for?
No. I've decided.
Is this a joke?
Hilarious, isn't it? 20%. 10.
I'll take everything you have.
It's yours. 15. Done.
Do you really think you can get away with this?
Ank? Anytime now.
How could you know, astute?
Your lives are over. Your family, friends, gone. There's nowhere in the galaxy you can hide from the ISB.
Last thing I need is a dead ISB director. But I can get there. You coming? I'll buy you time. All of Zurich Besh is about to come down on you. Get ready, Kay. Casino's just ahead.
Okay, Ank, Gadik, it's time to split up.
What? We didn't talk about this.
Rico found my face in the casino security logs. I step in there, instant alarm.
On uno uba venta waja baredium no lia uba. Giu dovdita.
Okay, fine, but we'll meet you both back at the Trailblazer.
And now she's gonna try to convince us to screw them over and take it for ourselves.
I'm seeing you 7.5 minutes behind.
Maybe it's because we just ran into Slero.
He was there?
That guy was way more paranoid than we gave him credit for. But we got the goods. Asara, are you there?
I infiltrated the security room. The homing beacon's been planted. You should be getting a nice, strong ping.
No.
Okay, that was loud. Okay, you're gonna want to see this.
Oh, Zurich Besh is emptying the casino. Smart.
There goes walking out the front door. Hey, it was a good plan.
They want to fight? We'll give them a fight.
Well, it's nice one of us is excited about this.
Yeah, we can do it. Still don't trust my mother with the safe, with the money walking behind her, floating.
Can't believe it. We're almost out.
ND5, how's our ride coming?
Whoa.
Your ride is here.
You're not ND5.
Oh, come on.
Looks like our luck just ran out.
Then we make our own. Asara, hold them off. Rico, slice open those generator panels.
Power off battery energy.
It's sliced. First panel's open, Kay. Blast it.
We got hunters.
I can keep slicing open those panels, but it's gonna take time. You need to...
Keep us all alive. Sure, we got it.
Almost got the second barrier sliced. Okay, I've opened the generators. Blast them.
I don't know what you think I've been doing or not. Oh. Three out of 5.
We need those barriers down now.
Picking up a lot of comms activity, Kay. More Zerg pressure coming.
Slicing the last barrier. Gonna need a bit of Sigma encrypted. Someone actually knew what they were doing. I need more time to slice this. Haven't seen dynamic encryption like this before.
Go, go, go! Ah! Come on.
Okay, tracked it. Okay, time to do your thing. Come on, really?
Get ready to run! Everybody to the Trailblazer! Now!
Take them out! Run! Oh. Am I actually gonna have to do like a ship section?
Things won't be the same after this.
Where's our hall?
This is better. Slitter's databank. Imperial clearance codes, operational planning, base schematics.
And Sliro's personal collection of blackmail on almost every ranking officer in the Empire. Files his ISB friends have no idea he's been collecting.
Hey, you said the rebellion gets access and nobody gets hurt.
Is there anyone in here not stabbing me in the back?
Sliro spent millions of ISB cash on Zarek Besh. He wanted to use underworld networks to hunt the Rebel Alliance. He failed, but somehow still managed to build one of the most powerful syndicates in the galaxy.
You want Zarek Bash?
I have the Codex. I have Asara's Rebel Network. Unlike Sliro, I'll give the Empire everything they ever wanted while making millions.
What's your deal with Sliro?
Just tipping the scales, Kay.
He'll be free to go once he has Zarek Besh. No more Deathmark. That's the deal.
And Asara?
Crazy the controller's going. I
Okay.
don't know if you could see that.
Deal's changed.
ND5.
It's just going nuts.
Hey, come on!
Crazy.
You didn't keep your eyes on the score, kiddo.
It's not me, Kay.
What the crap? Controller stopped vibrating, finally.
Hey, Bram.
Hey, kiddo. I don't really do speeches, but here we are. Truth is, we both know you're not cut out for this kind of life. And that's all I am. Stick with me, you're gonna get yourself killed. You're a good kid, Kay. Just remember, in this galaxy, you can't trust someone's always gonna be...
You can keep the room until you get things all figured out.
I'm good. Just for a few days.
That's what you need?
Until I figure it out.
Sudwamalokta.
Where are we?
Tomatoma distola, Uhayaba Suja Revelator.
You're okay. Do you think you'll fit in there?
How did you find me?
Rico. Chitinga Oto, Sata Uba.
We took our shuttle and came as fast as we could. And now that we got you, we can get out of here.
Thanks, both of you, but I'm not going anywhere.
Chichiwamake, Titoki Tabola needs.
ND is still under Jalen's control.
He was Jalen's enforcer long before we came into the picture.
And without him, you'd be locked up in some Imperial lab. And you'd be a prisoner on Kijimi. Yeah, we lost. But ND is the only one that can't walk away. Take this and stay out of sight. Hank, wanna plant some surprises?
Twamabola, Dutodis.
You find him, ram this in the restraining bolt, and ND5 is free.
And now you and I find the bridge.
What about the army of bucketheads surrounding us?
All right. Let's get ND.
Get moving, scum!
Easy.
Man, why is the controller vibrating the entire cutscene? It's still vibrating.
Stay close to me.
What? No, you stick close to me. I've got the blaster. Copy that. We can't look like we're lost. Where are the turbo lifts?
How am I supposed to know? I was never assigned to a Star Destroyer.
Nothing here.
So your plan's just to walk up to ND5 with the Freedom Spike?
It should strip that restraining bolt off, right?
Unless it malfunctions. Or you can't get close enough. What if he recognizes your walk?
I get blasted.
So glad we worked this out.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
The vibrations are going away a little bit.
Scum.
Very original.
Sector's a little too quiet.
You're done.
All clear in this sector.
the target.
Trooper, where are you taking this prisoner?
Just, standard transfer, sir.
There's no transfer on the schedule. In fact, I don't even see a record of this prisoner.
Orders come straight from the top, sir.
I sincerely doubt that.
Look, I just do what I'm ordered. You want to cause a problem? Sure. Take it up with the ISB.
The ISB ordered this.
Oh yeah, you should contact them. I bet they'd love to hear why their prisoner is being held up. Maybe they'll poke around too, see what you're up to.
No need for that. Proceed, Trooper.
Look, I can still feel the vibrations. Oh, they're gone.
Nice job.
It's just like dealing with the Kanto police.
Officer Jenny.
There's a control room.
Can you access the ship's terminal? We need to find ND5.
Sure. How are we going to clear it out?
I got it. Stay out of sight for a second.
There's nothing worse than a mouthy astromech. Yeah, honestly.
Okay, the camera. Can you shut it down?
I mean, eventually. We'll figure it out.
Okay, no one's watching.
There's still gonna be an officer in there.
Sure, I'll take care of them.
TK-454, where are you? You were assigned escort duty and the VIP's shuttle has already docked. You're going to give this ship a bad name.
Getting good at the stormtrooper thing. Kind of scary, actually.
Just bring up the ship's plans.
Accessing its data core.
Any way to hurry this up?
Okay. You're not going to like this.
Sliro? What is he doing here?
It says he's been called in for a conference.
How much you want to bet Jalen and ND5 are gonna be there? If I can get there in time, I can join his escort.
That is a terrible idea.
I'm a stormtrooper, Gadig. To Sliro, I'm invisible.
Unlocking the door. Get to that turbo lift before it leaves.
Any updates? Over.
Cut him off, cut him off, cut him off, cut him off. Or just do.
You've been relieved, Trooper.
What? I didn't hear anything.
Stop wasting my time. You've been relieved of your post. Now move.
Of course, sir. I'm leaving.
I've never seen such a disorganized ship. That's always how things are run.
Afraid so, sir.
Disgraceful. I despair for the state of the Imperial fleet. The gall, the sheer audacity of it. To think anyone would dare summon me from halfway across the Empire? This better be of paramount importance, or someone is going to suffer.
Yes, Director.
We're talking too much as stormtroopers.
I'll escort you to the bridge, sir.
I know the way. I don't need menials to hold my hand.
Haha.
Director Barsha, I understand there has been a security breach.
It's a personal matter.
Not when you've been so careless with critical Imperial intelligence. You have outlived your usefulness to the Emperor.
Jalen.
The Empire accepts your terms, Jalen Rex.
Nice cape. Let me guess, the fur was your idea.
Coordinates to the rebel base.
Set course for Akiva, friend.
The terms.
Lord Vader drives a hard bargain. In exchange for the Akivan rebels, and the return of some very sensitive information. You really haven't figured it out yet.
The terms, Jalen.
The Empire is giving me Zarek Besh. And you.
You told him.
That we're brothers? Felt like a detail.
You've no idea what you've done.
I know exactly what I've done. The Clone Wars were over. Our factories were set to build thousands of destroyers for the Imperial fleet. We would have been the richest family on Corellia.
I did what I had to do.
You accused us of plotting against the Emperor, and for what? A promotion? We had everything, Sliro.
You had everything. I was your father's mistake.
You had a place at the table.
I had scraps. And you never let me forget for 1 second that you were the favorite. I was the heir!
But we were family. Now, you owe me an empire. So I'm taking yours. You remember ND5?
Don't remember that scar on his chest.
Who you sent to hunt down and kill every last Barsha.
You always did.
I really thought I'd feel something.
So much for tipping the scales, huh? All this for some revenge on your brother?
Well, you should know, Kay. No one hurts you like family. If you're here for the Codex...
I'm here for Andy. And him, I guess.
You're kidding. Well then, come and get them.
Run!
We should have charged.
Sadiq, things went real bad. ND5 saw me, and now he's trying to kill me.
Okay, I'll find you the fastest way to the hangar.
No, I've still got the spike, Sadiq. I can free him.
But I'm trying to escape from him?
I won't get tired. I won't give up. Get away from me, Kay, and never stop running.
Aw, who cares? My butt! This is the fastest we run. Uh-oh.
I'm totally lost, Sadiq.
You're close to engineering. Just follow the power conduits, and there will be a turbolift ahead.
Okay, got it.
Okay. It's okay to leave. You had your shot.
As long as your spike works, I still got one more chance.
You should have listened to Rico. I gave you a clean slate. You could have started over.
You don't get it. I don't want to start over. I want my crew.
Not being chased as much as I thought we'd be chased. For an escape from ND5 section.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
Tell me how.
You need to cycle up both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Yeah. Helps if you make that jump.
Gadik, where am I?
According to the ship's plans, you're looking at the primary and secondary power cores for the deflector shields.
How much power are we talking? There's gotta be enough to stun a BX droid, right?
ND5's components are shielded, but it's enough to stop him at least.
I can't stop until I find you.
Both cores. They will trigger an emergency discharge through the central emitter. Understand?
So I turn on both cores, lure him to the middle, and it stuns him?
Close enough.
Okay, good for you for getting out of the escape pod. But you should have run. Now I can only hope ND5 doesn't finish the job before I get there.
Do 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 do.
There's the emitter. Looks like I need to set up the trap from the console. Nothing happened. Something's interfering with the cores.
Yeah, why would it be that easy? Alright, restart the cores. Okay.
Gadik, I'm at the first core.
Fire it up. We want as much power as you can get.
I'm unlocking it. He's gonna survive, right?
He's a top-of-the-line battle droid, K, but he's an old one. No guarantees.
Locked out. Maybe I can switch on the cores using the manual controls.
Is there a order?
There you are. I heard that. Target found. Enemy in sights. I know you're here. Get out of here, Kay. I know you're there. You have to run. I hear you, Kay. I told you I'd find you. Run and never look back.
Where was the computer?
You can't stop me.
I think he's at the computer.
Run, Kay.
Oh, the computer's over here.
Hiding won't work.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Am I? Doesn't look like it from here.
Oh!
I didn't want this, Kay.
I didn't know I can get caught. Oh, please tell me I don't have to do that whole part over again.
Enemy in sights. I will find you eventually.
Okay, first course up.
Kay, it's pointless. ND5 is my droid. He's always been mine.
You're wrong.
Ah!
Doesn't look like it from here.
You're trying to overload the deflector cores. Why?
You don't know.
Just trying to scramble your sensors.
You're lying, Kay.
I'm just trying to save us both.
Kay, you shouldn't have come. You know I can't fight Jalen's orders.
Come on, Andy. I had to try.
Now your death will be on my conscience. This only ends one way. Jalen has won.
Andy, I know you don't want to do this.
What I want has not mattered for a long time.
You're still talking to me. That means you can fight it.
The vault doesn't work that way, Kay. The vault is absolute.
Kay, I can hear blaster fire, and that means you're close. And so is the end.
Oh!
Where did you come from?
I am anticipating your next move. I cannot control it.
I really wish you wouldn't.
To hunt and destroy.
You're more than just a battle droid.
Kay, if you believe that, you're fooling yourself.
Oh my.
When we met, I resented having to save your life.
Trying to kill me with honesty now?
I see now you are different, Kay. You deserve to survive. That will not happen if you keep doing what you are doing. I told you I'd find you. Run and never look back. Whatever you're trying to do, it won't work. You're making too much noise, Kay. Get out of here, Kay! I can hear you.
Kadik, I fired up the second core.
Kay, I'm heading to the approach.
Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
There's the door. Ow, my butt. on that part. Oh, come on.
There you are.
Boop. Gadik, I fired up the second core. Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle. Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you. It's Jalen.
I shouldn't have got hit by that explosion.
Run, Kay.
Gadik, I fired up the second core. Too much interference. Gotta lure him to the middle.
Faster, Kay.
Okay, Andy. Here I am. You win. I won't fight anymore. But I know this isn't you, Jalen.
Don't know why I had to take those 2 steps.
I'm sorry, Kay.
Me too. Andy?
Kay.
I didn't think you had it in you. They made those BX units tough. Blast her.
No.
Not bad. I'll take this.
You okay?
Never better.
Good. Ugh, 'cause I can't breathe in this thing.
I'm gonna thank you, Kay. But I'm not going to apologize. I did what I had to do.
I never asked, Asara.
Look, the Codex can save a lot of lives. You took on the most powerful force in the galaxy to save a friend.
Uh-huh.
I'm just trying to save mine.
Next, push the button! Gadik, can you hear me?
Oh, Kay, you're alive.
I've got Asara and ND5 here, and we could really use that turbo lift.
Got it. There's one straight ahead. I'm calling it for you.
Not being chased, not fighting anything. Like, what's going on?
There's the lift.
And there's the stormtroopers.
This is a television fire.
God, you can't hit people.
I can't get a shot through.
Hey, when we get out of here, we gotta one rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against this Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either. Get on that lift now.
Those what?
No!
Gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, gonna die, die, die. Dang it.
Okay, when we get out of here, we gotta one rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against this Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either. Get on that lift now. These guys don't stop.
What? God dang it.
Okay, when we get out of here, we gotta one rebels on a keeper. They don't stand a chance against this Star Destroyer.
You know, I'm not liking our chances either. Get some cover, buddy.
We're getting real close.
Get on that lift now. We're pinned, Nix.
No. No, give me off that.
Shield's too strong. The lift is here.
Sarah, we need to go.
Ooh, it's a little sloppy. Why am I alone?
Okay, ND5, Sarah, I can't believe you pulled this off.
Yeah. Can we please just get out of here? Oh! They're not gonna run out of stormtroopers. We gotta go.
Yeah, how do we... Oh.
Ah! There's too many of them. We gotta get back to the Trailblazer.
Go!
Okay, Hank. Anytime now.
Not mess around.
No, she does not.
Ah! ND, fire up the hyperdrive.
Kivo base, do you read?
Thais, Gobas de Huha.
Kivo base, respond. Denyon, you need to evacuate.
Hyperdrive's online. Ready to jump.
Sarah? You're breaking up. Say again.
The Empire knows where you are. Can you hear me?
Diverting power to deflectors.
Deflectors? Are you serious?
Asara, keep trying.
A distress beacon.
Calling in some favors. I hope.
Okay.
I'm reading 3 battle squadrons of TIE fighters.
Okay. I'm gonna see what this
We got 'em.
old ship's really made of.
We're being hit, Kay.
Yes!
Kivo base, do you read? We have a Star Destroyer moving into bombardment position. Daniel, can you hear me? Nothing is getting through.
Shield down!
Really not
Why
a
isn't this working?
fighter when it comes to like
Try to boost the
space.
signal. Better not be stealing power from the deflectors. Daniel! Kivo base! Come on, do you read?
We're hit.
Get rid of you.
We've got shields!
Enemies on our tail.
Yeah, you think?
We're taking damage.
I can't get through to the base. They gotta have a jammer that's blocking communications.
Kay, for the message to reach the rebels, you must destroy it.
I hear you.
EML 850. You
I gotta destroy this thing.
be in this space. Leave immediately.
We lost our shields!
Enemy behind us. Kay, that Imperial cruiser is jamming our communications.
Let's take it out.
I see now what you want me to do. I do not
Focus
understand
fire on their
this
weak
gun.
points, Kay. We're taking damage. Their engines are out. The blasters have overheated. Right flank.
I got it! I've lost control. Why have I lost control?
We're locked in a tractor beam.
Sorry, knowledge.
Daniel, did you get out?
You can say that. Okay, not bad.
But not enough.
What now?
Someone's answered the distress beacon.
Fighting next to rebels. I didn't see it in you.
We all make mistakes, right, Kira?
But that codex could be very valuable to the future of the Dawn. And this galaxy.
Word spreads fast. We got a deal.
Good. And tell the rebels to keep their distance. The Dawn protects their investments. That's you, Kay. Not them.
Syndicates on Bilio Kristugamna. Songri. Jiventa Stutzmiki
How about we get moving before they change their minds?
Agreed.
The rebels are evacuating. But if that Star Destroyer opens fire on the factory, the damage to Mira will be catastrophic.
I hear you. We need to find a way to stop it. Can we even hurt that thing?
Not through those shields. Kay, you need to destroy the shield generators. We're taking hits.
Okay.
Turret activated, Kay. Good. Keep at it, Kay.
Okay, Denyon. Tell me straight. Do we stand a chance against this thing?
There's always hope, Kay.
I'd say 80-20 Empire.
Oh, not bad odds.
Nice shooting. Turret destroyed.
Taking damage! Outlaws.
Ow.
Turbo laser neutralized.
Crimson Dawn ship. How does it feel to fight the Empire in the open?
Lady Kira decided it's worth the risk to fight it push.
Got it.
But
Hang on. We're hit.
The shields are down. The reactor is vulnerable.
Got it. Signal our friends that we're starting our attack.
On our left.
I know.
Trailblazer, you should learn to fight like Crimson Dawn.
Yeah? How would Kira do this?
If Lady Kira was in command, we would have won before the first shot was fired.
We're taking damage.
Ah, come on.
Try again, Kay. They're right behind us.
let's go.
Picking up internal explosions. And a chain reaction in the Revelator's ion drives.
Never thought I'd see this.
Me neither.
Ah, Tagawa. Sukura Toga. Boom.
Let's get out of here.
Look, I'm just saying. What I've pulled from the Codex, Jalen was right. We can't tip the scales against the Empire.
Oh, you're serious?
We got lucky.
Taking out the Star Destroyer for no money is lucky?
We could use you, Kay.
I think I'm done being used. Just be careful out there, Asara.
What about you?
Banki Danko. Ventaminor luna de tabola, Chinuma. Titokitas legatun.
That's too bad. I think I got the job. Lots of droids and casinos.
Troy ubakava pagwa.
And safes to blow to pieces.
Okay, Uganolea.
You two have fun. But I'll bail you out when you mess it up. I figure I owe you one.
So are you picking up their tab, or am I? You still want your room?
Just keep the lights on, Bram.
As long as you need.
Was wondering when you'd show up. Just here for my 20%. 10. But how about something better? I thought the Codex was lost in battle. To everyone else. I figure there's enough secrets in there for someone to start their own business. Just don't forget me when you rule the underworld. Could use a partner. Already got one. But hey, I'm easy enough to track down, right?
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want, Andy.
This is a fun game. Definitely was fun. I think the story is definitely more fun to do than the side stuff, really. Like, I felt like some of the side stuff was kind of bland and there just to make you do more in the game. Well, of course, that's what side stuff is there to do. Give you more to do in the game. But it was fun. Ooh.
The best slicer in the galaxy, caught for using March credits. Jalen Brax was clever, wasn't he?
I see you read my file.
10 crews in 9 years. No home, no family, and absolutely no attachments. Except for one. You have any idea what this is?
Cheap bet at the father track?
A tracker. A strong one, too. Custom build. I'd say at least 10 years old. Whoever built this wanted to know exactly where their mark was at all times. Makes sense. You can't trust someone's always gonna be there. But that's what makes it matter when they are.
Not bad. For an Imperial.
I'd say this one needs a bit more time to think about what she's done. On me, Trooper.
And also, she got her mother out. It was really cool seeing Darth Vader. And we saw Boba. I wonder if Boba had more side story stuff, or maybe he has one coming up. I don't think I'm going to come back to this for the DLC story stuff. I don't see myself doing that. This game was fun, but not enough for me to keep coming back to. Definitely don't feel like this is a season pass type of game. And so I'm not going to be coming back to it. I honestly don't even know if I'm going to be getting all the achievements in this game. Honestly, don't even know the achievements that are left, but I think it would pause if I open up the achievement menu. Try here in a second. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, we have to defeat 20 enemies attracted by fast talk. We have to collect all Nick's treasure, 40 contracts, blind 30 enemies with Nick's attacks, bribe an Imperial officer to clear level 5, 6 enemies using adrenaline, all expert quest, acquire the distributor gear set, reach maximum reputation with a hut, a Shiga, lowest possible reputation for the clan, acquire the scoundrel, pickpocket a customer in a canteen on each planet, high score in arcade, syndicate capital ship without taking hull damage. Okay. Fly into space with a fully upgraded trailblazer, defeat a raider to clear wanted status, defeat an enemy ship after doing a loop maneuver, defeat an enemy ship after without dealing finishing blow with lasers or missiles, destroy 10 enemy ships inside the Kojima Nebula, perform a 30-second power slide drift, 5 enemies with adrenaline rush on a speeder, disable an alarm using a security terminal when the alarm is active. Yeah, I'm going to say no. This is probably it for me for this game. I know I said I was like, I'm going to make more videos, but I didn't expect to get through the whole game today. I didn't expect to complete it. But yeah, this will definitely be... We're going to watch the credits and we're going to see if there's a scene afterwards. But that's definitely going to do it for this. If I had to take a look at the Star Wars style games like this, where it's like an action adventure style game. I think Jedi has more going for it. I think this has a lot going for it and has a lot of good potential. Those achievements suck. But like being out in space, driving around, I felt that was kind of bland. And also searching for a treasure inside those space debris stuff and all that. I didn't like that at all. Having so much treasure to go collect as well, it's too much. Having collectibles is one thing. Like Star Wars Jedi Survivor. You have to go collect 100 of those collectibles to get an achievement done. But like that's one thing, but having like so much treasure to go do. I mean, you already got Nyx's collectibles, and you have Nyx's food, and then you have those gear sets they want you to get. There's some more here, fine-tuning down, cutting back on some things while strengthening others. You know, there's such thing as too much, and there's too much here for this game. I mean, that makes sense. Give people a lot of stuff to go do and to keep playing the game, for the DLC to come out, for the season pass worthy of DLC. That's too much for me as well. I don't feel like this game is season pass DLC worthy. I know everything wants to have a season pass now. Like I said, I think there's just too much. I think they would have cut back on a lot of things and strengthen more. Like, instead of having generic quests to go do with the whole syndicates, and also having the syndicates hate you for doing some things and like you for doing other things, if you would have just had it so the syndicates had a finite amount of quests to do for each syndicate that has like story involved, it has rewards, and you know, they create your favorite for that way, you rank up with them that way, instead of just be like, oh well, we have an infinite amount of quests so you can just do them to make them like you again. But having a set amount with story based behind all of them, that would have been way better. I would have done them. The experts were good. I like the experts. I like the experts on how you acquire the skills and have to go do stuff in the field. I do like that. Some of the stuff definitely should have been retroactively tracked. And it may have been, like I stated before, this save file is from early access day 1. And I know they asked players to restart their game after early access to take effect of the update. I did not. But nonetheless, still an incredibly fun game. I enjoyed myself. The story is fun. The characters are cool. Like I said, the experts were great. I just wish the clans would have been better. The worlds were cool. I loved Sabak. I thought Sabak was amazing. Well, just tighten up the quest lines. We didn't need, that many. That quest log was huge. By the end of me not doing them, but still. It just seemed like it was too much. And the factions should have been a actual storyline quest. Well, not storyline quest, but actually quest with story. Kind of like the Queen. The Queen was. The Queen was a good one. But that Queen was actually story-based, because you had to do that to progress the story. But like things like that, where that was affecting a clan, that would have been an awesome clan quest. So if they get permission or get a greenlit to do a second one of these, I would love to see the factions have a set number of quests to do and not hate you for things or like you for things. But each clan just having a set number of quests to do with story behind them. That would have been better. Because I liked the clans. I liked having all the clans there. That was really cool. I mean, they did a couple things with creatures, so it's not too bad. I do like creatures the best. We have no idea what happened with Nyx. Well, where Nyx come from, besides, you know, being caged up, and we freed him. But I imagine that's like maybe season pass stuff. You'll find out the origin of him. I don't know. I didn't look up what all the season pass stuff has. It was fun. I definitely liked this game. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to think what else to say. Gunplay was fun. Things were jank, but then again, could be just be my save file. I think the ship fights were not great. Speeder chases, I mean, they were okay. I mean, nothing really to complain about. Really have nothing, actually, yeah, I can't think of anything really to complain about with them. Customization was fun. I liked all the customization options. Character models are great. Graphically wise, amazing. Audio wise, everything was good there too. Like you could hear which way the enemy was coming from. Didn't really sound audibly bad. Overall, solid game. Again, I have nothing else to talk about. Oh, the HUD. The HUD definitely needed work. Like, guiding players to, like, where things are. Definitely, you got used to it, the way things were with it, but some parts, especially early on, were like, what? I also really liked that when you got to an area and you had to sneak in, you had, like, different paths you could choose to go on how you wanted to do it. It was really cool, like, seeing, like, oh, I can go this way, but then I look more to the right, I'm like, but I can go through that back door there. It was pretty cool. I like that. I like them having the wherewithal and making it so there's multiple entrances for you to go through. Very, very cool. The races kind of seem lackluster. I mean, I don't know if there was a storyline quest with the races or whatever, but like I never did them, so maybe if I did them, that would get like a quest to become a high roller in that situation. I don't know. But I definitely like Sabak. Sabak was amazing. They should make Sabak, just make a game for Sabak. Let me get achievements just playing Sabak. Play against people and all that. That'd be so much fun. An online Sabak game. I don't think it would take off, unfortunately, but it'd be so much fun. Just a free-to-play Sabak. Kind of like, you know, Ubisoft has Uno and stuff. Ubisoft could have Sabak. That would be amazing. Thinking about that, Ubisoft really should. They should capitalize on Sabak. It's good enough for them to make a free-to-play game version of that. Oh. Oh, fast scroll? Hello. Save myself 20 minutes here. still give credit where credit's due, but credits sometimes are terribly long, especially in Star Wars games. Holy crap, they love to say everybody's name. Big studio, a lot of people. We're still going. I wasn't expecting a 5.5 hour stream today. I'll tell you that. But when I got to do the final mission, I was like, we gotta do it. That's another thing. The final mission, much as it is amazing, it was awesome. It was so freaking cool. Holy length. Like that was fairly long for the final mission. But it was fun. I very, very much enjoyed it. Come on. I would say we're close to the end for the dev tools, but we probably have so much Disney stuff that has to go through. Those are the voice talents. That list I actually would have wanted to look at. I can't scroll back up. I would say so far none of these videos have been hit monetized wise. This one might. This last one, this one might. This 3 hour long one. That's a lot of people. I'm getting uncomfortable. Spanish audio. Japan now. I didn't see that one. I'll definitely play number 2. If they can come up with Outlaws 2, I'll play it. Or Outlaws Outlawdier. Whatever they're gonna call it. Because, you know, Jedi wasn't Jedi 2. What was the first one called? It was Star Wars Jedi. I don't remember. I mean, the second one's Survivor. I'm still working on the final achievement in that game. Very, very cool. I'll definitely play more Star Wars games. Give us Battlefront 3. Come on now. Although I did hear the confirmation of Jedi 3 is a thing. Star Wars Jedi, what the third one's going to be called, is confirmed to be in production. But I mean, 2 different publishers, right? There's EA and Ubisoft. Sales. I mean, like I said, this is too many credits. This is not as bad as like Mighty Number 9 credits, but this is a lot of credits. Do do do. It is cool to see and cool to think about that Darth Vader and Boba Fett, oh, here we go, both showed up in Jedi Survivor, and Boba Fett and Darth Vader were both in this game. It is cool to see them. All the asterisks, oh my god, come Oh, these are songs? These might be the songs. It's hard to read. My eyes are killing me looking at that. I'm gonna look over at my other screen. I can see them, but they're not as in my face. Oh!
What do you think we should do now?
Your journey's over for now. Check the journey for unfinished quests and intel and explore each world to find all their secrets. Yeah, no. Like I said, enjoyed the game. It was a lot of fun. But that is where I'm going to end my time playing this game. I don't see myself putting in the effort to get all this stuff done. Or even go for all the achievements in it. Fun game. Just needs to be tightened up for the second one. And the second one will be phenomenal. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. My chair sunk. I'm lower now. Because this chair sucks. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Greatly appreciate your time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.